There is no perfect time to tell the children about a divorce. And I would say it's also age dependent as to what you tell the children and when you tell them. Obviously, it's important to tell them once things have become final. Final being, you know, you're separating, you and your ex are definitely going to separate. However, what you tell the children is equally as important as to when you tell them, and actually I would say it is actually more important what you tell the children. And what you tell the children is also going to be dictated by their ages. Children will rebound from a divorce by and large fairly well. The statistics show that. However, one thing that children do a lot of times is, from my experience, my perspective, and also talking with some therapists, a lot of times they internalize what has happened. And what I mean by that is they will blame themselves. What's very important is to make sure that children do not feel that they had any role in the divorce between you and your soon-to-be ex. What is important is that children need to feel safe. They need to feel that you and your ex, no matter what the conflict is, you two are on the same page in terms of working together in terms of bettering the children. As far as who should tell the children about a divorce, in my opinion, it should be both parents should speak with the children together initially. The children, of course, will have a number of follow-up questions and they will probably ask each parent individually. But I think at the initial stage, once you and your ex have decided you're going to divorce, it's important that they see a unified front from both of you as far as having that discussion with the children as to your divorce. It's important to keep in mind that the children should come first as you are going through your divorce. A lot of times parents are so focused on their own recovery, and rightfully so, that they think that the children will be just fine. A lot of times the children may say they're fine, even older children, but in fact they're not. I would say it's very important to at least have maybe just a check-in session with a therapist so that a professional can try and speak with the children individually in a neutral setting, in a safe setting, absent from any potential influence from you and your ex. Children also have a tendency to want to tell one parent one thing and another parent another thing, with the idea of maybe on a subconscious level trying to curry favor with that parent, telling that parent what they think they want to hear as opposed to what's really going on with the child. Children do not need to get involved in the litigation on any level. It's very important that you and your ex, no matter how difficult things have become or are becoming as far as the conflict, that you shield the children as much as possible from any of those types of things. This is important in my opinion, both from an emotional perspective, a mental health perspective, and from a legal perspective. Judges generally seem to frown upon parents who try to involve their children in the litigation. It just does not play well in the courtroom, and it's not good for the children because it just reinforces the conflict that you and your ex are continuing to have.